Hello again and welcome to your News in Short with me, Denver Isaacs. Now, in March of 1998, the Namibian government launched its decentralization policy designed to enhance guaranteed participatory democracy. The policy also aims to improve rapid sustainable development as well as government's capacity for planning and administering development. The policy has been hailed a success in some areas, but still others remain lagging behind. Some of the success stories are Ovudia and Okashali. Now to tell us more about it, our reporter in the Oshana region, Tonateni Haimbodi, joins us via telephone. Good day, Tonateni.
Good afternoon.
Now, you've been to Ovudia, a constituency of less than 5,000 inhabitants. That's according to the last census. What are some of the government services that are lacking and which people are calling for?
Ovudia, okay, maybe I should start telling you that more development has taken place in Ovudia constituency. With Ngobe declared a growth center in that constituency, it made Ovudia one of the attractive villages in Oshana. The constituency has the potential for agriculture and tourism activities, while farming, gaming and grazing are business of the day. Residents in Ovudia depend on agriculture for income and food security, while others depend on their livestock for their livelihood. The constituency has 4 gardening projects. One of them is a tree planting on grassland, a project initiated by founding president in 2013 to address climate change, desert encroachment, and poverty alleviation through fruit production. The tree planting is also meant to provide shade to human and animals in a desert area like Ovudia. Challenges in that constituency, or maybe before I go to challenges, I should tell you that potable water has been availed in Ovudia, currently standing at 97%. However, there are still people who are getting water from traditional wells. There were also 8 SDMs that were excavated in Ovudia constituency to provide water to livestock. Electricity has been provided to most government institutions and growth centers and homesteads that are close to schools that have electricity. I should tell you almost all schools in Ovudia constituency are electrified. And households that are 500 meters close to schools are powered.
Okay.
The challenges in that constituency, there is need for a sub-police station to fight crime in Ovudia, especially livestock theft and GBV. There is also a need for a clinic in Ovudia as people are traveling to Oshakati, Ochikuku and Onkani for health care.
Okay.
There is also no NBC coverage at Okakweo, which is in Ovudia constituency.
Okay. We understand that basic needs can perhaps never be totally 100% addressed, but is there anything to be said for what the community itself is doing to meet government halfway in addressing their needs?
Yeah, with electricity at the residents' disposal, our residents have opened up their small businesses to generate income for themselves, not only to sit at home and wait for government to provide employment to them. And the community have also set up community gardens for food security in the constituency. This is also a way to provide employment to themselves and others. And these are some of the notable projects in that constituency. And we have also seen some poultry projects that are taking place in that constituency.
Okay. Now, following all our reporters, such as yourself, there have been reports of non-visibility in some areas in terms of political campaigning. What is the situation there, and are voters prepared, as well as how's the ECN preparing for the elections in that area?
There hasn't been any visibility of campaigns in Ovudia constituency because there will be no regional or council elections in Ovudia. The long-serving councillor of that constituency, Antonyanda Hafa, will not take part in the upcoming regional and local authority elections. He served in that position for 28 years. This means that Timotheo Shivute has been declared a duly elected candidate for SWAPO party, as there was no contestant in that constituency. However, at places like Okachali, where we've been, there are 2,051 people who have registered to vote in that constituency. There will be 3 political parties contesting in Okachali. These are SWAPO, IPC, and PDM. I should also tell you that Okachali has also made some major developmental projects. And Okachali is one of the constituencies that successfully implemented the policy of decentralization, where government services has been brought closer to the people. Okachali is also having an agricultural extension office, forestry office, and the office of the gender, and a sub-police station, which was constructed with funds made available by the councillor of that constituency, who is Josephine Petami. Other developments that are notable in Okachali are roads, like the upgrading of the Omtele Ukwi Oshana and a feeder road connecting 3 schools in that constituency. And schools in that constituency are electrified. All of them are electrified, and they have access to clean drinking water.
All right. Well, Tonateni, thank you so much for that update and for joining us at this hour.
Thank you very much.
That was our reporter Tonateni Haimbodi updating us on the situation in the Oshana region. And that also concludes the news in brief. Join us again later. Thank you for watching.